All right, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, March 24th, 2023. Sorry about the late start. Literally just coming back from a walk. So, as always, your host here, Aldo, here. So as you can see, my hair is all a little poofy because literally I went out for a walk with my old man, and time passed me by. So I'm a few minutes late, so apologies for that. But nonetheless, let me get right to business. Thank you for anyone who's watching, and thank you for hanging out, as always, on the NPL Video Game Club. Let me begin with just the orders of business that we need to talk about here with happenings at the library before I begin with the game of the day. And first, the Career Resources is hosting an out-of-school youth career advancement program. This is a 6 to 8 week virtually based professional development and work readiness training designed to assist out-of-school youth ages 16 to 24 with their employment and educational goals. These training sessions are held from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Monday through Friday. Training topics and subjects include things such as life skills, career exploration, resume, cover letter, thank you letter creation and help, writing, interview strategies, public speaking, budgeting, and financial literacy. And for anyone who does register, any youth who registers for the program, they are given a free iPad. So any questions about the program, you can send an email to vkramer@norwalkpl.org, which is over on the right. There's also 2 contacts on the bottom of the screen if you want to reach out for that. Let me just grab the link and post it in the chat. For anyone who's interested in this program, you can click on the link to get more information as well as register for the event itself, or for the program, I should say. All right. And next up, Simplify CT is doing free tax prep and filing. They've been doing this since January, and this will be going on up until April 15th, which, who knows, it could be extended. There's usually an extension with tax seasons, but we shall see. Nonetheless, they are hosting in-person tax prep and filing at the following dates. Wednesdays from noon to 5 p.m. over at the South Norwalk branch. Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the main library on Belden Avenue. Then Saturdays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. over at both Main and South Norwalk. And these are every other week. So, for example, they were here at the main library, main branch on Belden Avenue last night. So they will not be here next week, but then they'll be here the week after. And again, if you're looking for more details about that, you can go to simplifyct.org, which I will put in the chat if you are interested in checking that out. And this is not just limited to Connecticut. There are other states where this program is available. Now, if you're looking for in-person tax filing, if you're not from Connecticut or the Fairfield County area here, as we are, definitely check your local library. There may be a free source just like this to help you file your taxes for free. Again, it is free. These are certified tax professionals from the IRS. And yeah, I mean, hey, taxes are very, very scary. They're very confusing. And if you need some help getting those filed, Simplify CT and Vita may be exactly what you're looking for. So check it out. All right, next up, the seed library at the library is open. So all you need is a library card to be able to partake in this program. So once you enter, for example, the main branch on Belden Avenue, you enter the main entrance, take it to your left to Studio 1, you will see a stand about the seed library. All you need to do is just 1, have a library card, and 2, just fill out a little piece of paper, a little form to register yourself. And then you're free to grab a variety of seeds to help grow your garden. It'll be things like parsley, herbs, and some vegetables. And if you are interested in more details about growing seeds and what type of seeds are available with us, you can click on the link that I just put in the chat. That'll bring you to our gardening page, which gives you quite a few resources and how-tos and tips for growing seeds. And, hey, you could save yourself some money instead of going to the supermarket and overpaying on a lot of plants and herbs and veggies and things like that. You can do it at home. So why not, right? And you'll get the freshest quality possible. So it's kind of a win-win situation, really. So again, that is happening. And all you need to do is just pop in with your library card and fill out the form, and you are good to go. And last but not least, we are hosting a program, Our Earth, Your Choice, cleaning up local waters with stormwater utilities. This is happening on Wednesday, March 29th, so this will be this coming Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. And NRWA will co-host with the library a talk by Bill Lucy, the Soundkeeper, on a plan for reducing stormwater pollution, what Norwalk can do to help keep its rivers and harbor clean. Now, to register for this program, all you need to do is hit the email, which is listed in the graphic there. You can shoot an email over to cleahy@norwalkpl.org to register for the event. And again, little things to know about your neck of the woods, our neck of the woods, and how we can help keep it as pristine and as pollution-free as possible. So if you're interested, again, this coming Wednesday, March 29th, 6:30 p.m. at the main library location located on 1 Belden Avenue. All right, so what am I playing today? Well, if you may not know, I'm playing Yoshi's Island, which is, we've been playing this for the past couple weeks, and it's a fantastic, if you've never heard of Yoshi's Island, I salute you for not knowing what it is. That's quite the feat. But, fantastic game from 1995 on the Super Nintendo. It was a great, great game, and it is still a great game. It has aged wonderfully well, and it's fantastic. But this kind of changes things where normally Mario is the protagonist of the games, and Mario is still in the game, but you don't really actively play as him. You actually play as Yoshi. And as Yoshi, you are tasked with saving Baby Mario and Baby Luigi from the clutches of Bowser and helping bring them back to their parents so that they can live their happy lives and grow up to be the saviors of the Mushroom Kingdom that we all know and love. So it's a fantastic game. It has it definitely changes things quite a bit from the standard Mario formula, but it does things in such a way that it is so fresh. It is so it has such an interesting visual style, and it really takes platforming to its paces. It is a challenging game, a fun game. And it just brought a lot of cool things to the table in terms of both the Mario franchise and the Super Nintendo. In terms of technology, there's a lot of really cool sprite scaling effects, Mode 7 effects, Super FX chip effects. It's just very, very cool. So to give a quick summary of what I've done so far, I've been playing this, I think, the past 2 or 3 installments here. And last week, I completed World 2, 100%, and World 1 as well. So now it is moving on to World 3 and seeing what that may bring. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what that could be. And we'll see, right? So we're going to switch on over to the main screen here, which I've got the game fired up. So yeah, this is World 3. So there are 6 worlds, I believe, in total in this game, if memory serves correctly. So technically, if I were to complete World 3, it would be the halfway point of the game. And I guess I'll see how far I get. I would love to get 100% on these stages. Now, whether or not I actually do, I mean, if I don't get it on the first run, I will do it off stream and see how that goes. But nonetheless, let me begin. 3-1, welcome to Monkey World. Oh boy, these guys are nightmares. These monkeys. They, I think they like hurl seeds or things at you, and it is quite annoying. Alright. They're giving you stars right from the start, so that must tell you something, right? Eat him. And why did I slip off and fall? That makes no sense. You know what it is? It's there's slight input lag because I'm playing this through OBS. So it is. There are some little bits of lag here, and now I missed my opportunity. Alright, get those. Now, I want to get another monkey. Get the flower. You know what it was? Because he fluttered on the edge of that branch, and then he didn't flutter anymore. That's what threw me off. Alright. So that's one flower and one red coin. See, this is what you want to... This is what you want to avoid. These guys throw things, and they are very annoying. Another red coin. These are probably going to be more stars. That's 20. So again, the thing about Yoshi games, unless it's a side-scrolling stage, you don't have to worry about time limits. So these guys throw bombs. And this guy, you want to try to... You want to gobble him. Just make sure I haven't missed any hidden clouds or anything like that. Just want to make sure. All right, so see how there's a branch here? So that is telling me. Alright, so I didn't miss anything, at least not that I'm aware of. So I will move on to the next area. See, this guy, he drops some bombs. So I want to eat him. And you know what? Because I switched to a new area, just to spare myself the trouble, I'm gonna save, and just to, you know, keep my sanity intact. You know, why not? There's nothing wrong with using save states. There really isn't. All right, so this guy. Since I have seeds now. Grab him. So it's probably going to respawn this monkey over here. Notice these floors are very slippery. I just want to make sure there's no hidden clouds that... Alright. So this is the halfway point, so this is going to give me my 30 stars. Already at 30 stars. Why are they giving me 30 stars so early? Probably because the stage is going to be a headache and a half. Because I only have 6 out of 20 coins. Only 2 out of 5 flowers. So that's, you know, something to remember. This is going to give you a nightmare, a headache. So before I hit that checkpoint, let me save, right? Because why not? Square Pegs, happy Friday to you, my man. Yes, happy afternoon to you. How are you doing this Friday? All right, 30. Got that. Now, notice there is a thing down here. So at some point, there's going to be some pathway that'll bring me back up here. Why is that? I don't know just yet, but that's just telling me there's some hidden goodies coming up at some point. Alright, so the game is having me go down, eat him. Alright, so there's a path that goes down, right? Alright, want to do that. Notice there's something over there on the left. There's like a fish. Oh, look at this. Look at this, you see? This is why... This is why you explore. See, there are hidden goodies to be found, right? SquarePeg's been a busy week. Happy to see a friendly face. Likewise, SquarePeg's. Busy as in good, I hope, because you're always killing it, my man. You're always doing well. And you know what? I think I may be behind on one of your videos. I saw the Xbox 360, the $100 challenge. You made some really cool choices, very off the beaten path, which I respect, because normally, you know, people are going to pick the big blockbusters. You know, 360, I think, was a fantastic console, and I would say that for me, the 360 PS3 era was kind of the last console era that hooked me, in terms of there were enough console exclusive games that you couldn't get on PC that made getting a console really worth it. You know, for example, for me, I mean, not to derail this Yoshi's Island, but you know, some games I would choose for Xbox 360 would be things like Crackdown, The Darkness, Fight Night Round 3, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. You see what else? I'm trying to think of Dead or Alive 4. You know, Ninja Gaiden 3, even though it's Ninja Gaiden 2, I should say, even though it's not as good as the first, but you know, the games that that really cemented that, okay, I can't get this on PC and I can't get this on, you know, maybe PS3 or Wii, things that really cemented the 360. You know, obviously there's the Call of Duty, the original Call of Duty 2, was a fantastic game. Hey, Glitch79, happy Friday to you, my man. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Like most weeks, some strikes and gutters, but more good than bad. Hey, and that's what we got to do in life, right? You got to take the punches. You got to roll with the punches, as cheesy as the expression is. But life is nothing but a series of challenges, things to test us in both small and big ways. And what really cements our mettle as people and our strength is how we can get up and persevere regardless of the challenges and trials that are thrown our way. So you're doing it, man. You're all doing it. You're all doing fantastic. Fight Night Round 3. I'm always so happy when people love my game. So yeah, remind me again what you did. Were you QA? Now, I do know that there were two versions of the game, though. There was the OG Xbox and PS2 versions, and then there was the 360 PS3 version. So I've only played the 360 version. And at the time when Round 3 came out on that platform, that was next-gen visuals. Those visuals were unbelievable. A fantastic game. And my man in that game was Bernard Hopkins. B. Hopkins was my man. All right, so there is a thing with... Ooh, there we go. I got them all. I got them all. All right, lucky me. You know what? I probably could have just jumped and hopped on each of them. But hey, I got a bunch of free lives. So I'm going to save. Because I've got 52 lives right now, and I'm feeling pretty good. There's nothing wrong with using save states. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. No shame. Now, I beat this originally back on the Game Boy Advance, because on Super Mario Advance 3, I'd like to say. So I paid my dues. So I can certainly take it easier this time around and take advantage of the save states. Oh, I got a red coin. See, that cactus was about to hit me. Alright, luckily the monkeys don't hurt me. Thankfully. Let me catch up with the chat though 1 second. I appreciate the lively chat. Always cool to have you guys talking in here. It makes me feel good. I was the senior QA project lead. I was in charge of the 360 and PS3 versions. PS2 Xbox was handled in EA Canada. Okay, so was the next gen at the time. What studio for EA was it? Was it Tiburon? Tiburon, which is shark in Spanish. I tried saying it the English way because I didn't want to. Tiburon would be the Spanish way, which I think they were either California or Florida. I could be wrong. B-Hop, yeah, Bernard Hopkins was my man. Like, again, I'm not a huge boxing connoisseur. I'm not. But Fight Night Round 3 really clicked with me. Not just for the visuals. The visuals were unbelievable for the time. But it was really immersive. And it just, the commentary, the way it would slow down when you get the knockout punch. And of course, I would be guilty of repeating it because I think you could just press X to just repeat the slow-mo. So it'd be like, ooh, 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 ooh. So it was good times, man. I love that game. The only thing I didn't like about the game is there was no real definitive end to it in your career mode. You came to a point where you get the ultimate, like the title, but it doesn't end. Like, you still fight, and then the problem is your stats. Because you get older, you just start diminishing your stats over time. And then there's that dumb rival of yours who always gets like super powered up in his stats, and then there comes a point where you just can't fight him anymore because you're getting diminishing returns and he just keeps getting stronger. I was a Mickey Ward guy. Shocker, right? The Irish kid from Massachusetts likes to play as the Irish kid from Massachusetts. Yeah. Hold the phone. You can direct you. Yes, you can. Hold up and lick. Yep. Straight and up. And you can also do it while you're in midair. Indeed. This is what I want to see. I don't want. All right. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this up, which is probably stars. Look at these little frogs, right? What a nice little visual detail. All right, so there's a piranha plant up here. Knock him out. Just take your time. There is no rush here. There is no reason. So again, in case you don't want these guys to get in your way, just eat them one at a time. And then just put them there. I forgot that the monkeys can't be killed. Now, well, alright, this is probably going to be stars. Nope, a flower. Alright. So I can push him away. Say goodbye. Get him. Again, just take your time. There's no rush. You want to look up in case there's any monkeys. Any monkey business going on. Now these guys... Alright, so I guess there is a point where you can... Ah, this is what I was worried for. Alright. Hopefully there's another, See, that cactus tends to hit you at the worst possible time. Alright, hopefully I can get another... See, this is what you want to... This is what you want to avoid. They're gonna throw it straight down. Eat him. Eat him. I'm at 26 out of 30. Okay, well, hopefully there's another checkpoint at some point. Fight Night Round 3 was developed by the late great EA Chicago. Okay. EA Tiburón was my studio down in Orlando. I worked with all of our external studios. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Tiburón was, I think at the time, was in charge of all the sports games, right? Madden in particular. I'm assuming they probably did FIFA and the hockey, NHL. EA Chicago was Fight Night Round 3. Nice. Man, I could tell you stories about my days in grinding Round 3. Man. You see, I don't want these guys to overwhelm me. They will. This is why you go slow. This is why you take it slow. There's no reason to rush. Like, just let them be. Alright. Again, I still have my save points, so I'm okay. Now, I just have a feeling that one of these pits probably brings me to a secret level, or a secret area. But it is what it is. Alright, so again, this can be overwhelming if you let the monkeys just control you. Right? Alright, got a red coin. See, I don't even know if I'm supposed to touch them. Alright, so they do take Mario. Alright. I figured that they weren't going to help me. Alright. Learn the hard way. Okay. Tiburón was in charge of Madden, NCAA football, and Tiger Woods. EA Chicago did Fight Night Round 3, EA Canada did every other sports title. Who was doing Need for Speed at the time? The Need for Speed games. And, Burnout, right? Burnout was EA, wasn't it? Burnout Revenge and Burnout 3? Or am I wrong? I don't recall if Burnout was EA or if Burnout was something like Activision or Acclaim. I don't recall, to be honest. Yeah, this is fascinating information, but yeah, man, Fight Night. That theme song with Akon was, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, there I go. So this is why I have save points. So then I can restart. A little ways behind, but it's okay. Now see, I don't want to touch him. I let him hop. Now again, if you let him touch you, he's gonna... He's gonna grab Baby Mario, so I don't want that. And gobble him up. Got 30 stars. Red coin. I think Need for Speed was done by EA Black Box. Tibudong also did NASCAR. Burnout was EA and was developed by Criterion. Yes, Criterion. That was the name that was eluding me. Thank you for the clarification, SquarePegs. Appreciate it. But yes, you can eat. You can eat going up. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out. There you go. Alright. Flower. Again, look up. See, there's a piranha plant. If you had jumped too eagerly, you would have been hit. Alright, so this is the guy that got me. Eat him. Yeah, these guys just want to go out in glory. So what am I at? 30, 30, 13, 20, 4 out of 5. Alright, so again, the idea is no reason to rush. Goodbye. Watch out with the seeds. Oh. This is what got me before. Oh, goodbye. Come on. Because he's going to try to come eat me, so I definitely want to be careful with that. Alright, next screen. So again, I'll do a save state, you know, because why not? Jetson 10, what's up, buddy? Any insight on why they stopped the Fight Night series? What was the last one? Was it Champion, right? Because there was a round 3, then there was round 4, right? Was that the one with Mike Tyson, or was Mike Tyson champion? I don't recall. But I remember, I think, I didn't play Champion. I think Champion was at that time where I think they tried to make it like super gritty, and it just didn't work. It was that weird moment in gaming where they really tried to make every sports game super gritty and dark. Because there was the NFL Blitz the League, which had nothing to do with NFL Blitz, and it just like had cursing and drug use and all this dumb stuff that just like, oh, let's make everything super gritty. Because TV shows are super gritty, so obviously games have to be super gritty. Yeah, it just wasn't a good idea at all. Gameplay is 1984. Hello from Brazil. Yes. Hello. Bienvenidos. I don't speak Brazilian though. I'm sorry, but thank you. Saludos a todos de Brasil. Salutations and hello to all of the viewers. It's amazing. This is Norwalk, Connecticut, a very small part of Connecticut. And the fact that I have people here from Brazil is pretty crazy. Alright, red coin. So I want to avoid these guys, because they're going to try to grab me. Or they're going to try to grab Baby Mario. No insight there. Didn't really pay attention after round 2. I mean, round 3 was the apex, so I certainly don't blame you. Alright. so I think the easiest thing would be just to do that. Look at that, slow down, baby. Wow, you saw how that egg just took its sweet time to hover back to me? Alright, so I want to avoid touching these guys. That's all the red coins. I'm pretty sure if I duck, they can't get me, yeah. Alright. So that is, I'm at 100%. As long as I don't mess up, I'm just going to save state because, you know, what if I do mess up? At least I have a good starting point here. Alright. And this, you know what? This is the end of the stage. Alright. There we go. Do I get a mini game? Yes, I do. Alright. Bonus challenge. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, there's no rush on beating a stage. I'd rather be thorough, slow, and get that 100% than speed through and not get anything. Roulette. 1-up chance. Set the number of Yoshis with D-pad. Press A to start and A to stop. Combination of the 2 tumblers and number of Yoshis give you 1-ups. You cannot play this game if you have only 1 Yoshi remaining. Ooh. Okay, so I am betting the number of lives I have. So what do you guys say? I will leave this to the chat. So I basically have to just, I can either get a multiplier, I can get an addition of lives. Now the thing is, again, if it's times 0, I'm not going to get anything. I have 52 lives. How many should I gamble on the roulette? 10 is always a good number, says SquarePeg. That's a good call. Anyone else in agreement? I think 10 is a solid chance, yeah. So I can either get 1, 0, or 3. As you can see, there's a lot more zeros than there are 1s and 2s. There's only 1, 3. Jet10 says 51. I'm a gambling man. Oh boy. Okay. Well, how about we meet you halfway and do 20? How about that? We'll do a happy medium and do 20. See where it goes. And again, I did a save state, so in case this goes really bad, I could just reload the save. No biggie. Alright. So I'm going to want to do multiplier, right? Multiplier, and of course a 0. Of course. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Well, luckily, there's the save state, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, well, we can just rewind time. Now again, if I don't get the bonus chance, then so be it. But I did. So now again, it could be a different minigame. I don't know if the bonus challenge are set by stage or if it's a random draw. You know what? Hey, there is nothing wrong with save states. Especially in a game like this where there's a lot of frustrating elements that are just very hard. There's no, you know, there's no reason to pull your hair out. Just do some save states. All right, so this is matching cards. All right. So I've got a match. All right. Oh boy. Red, red, green, green, blue, blue. Red, red, green, green, blue. All right. So blue. Green. And you know what? Those are the only things I looked at. So then there's red. Red, which I think is what, here? And then red. That's the only thing I paid attention to. All right, well, that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, right? So, does anyone remember any other items? I only looked at the watermelons. So I don't know. Does anyone have any tips? Or anything that else that they remembered. It'd be nice if I can get 100, but I think you only get 3 chances to get these right. The last one on the bottom row was the full egg marker. So here on the right, bottom right, that's the full egg. Yep, okay. So I would just need to look for the other egg. Let's see what this one is. Alright, that's a magnifying glass. I vaguely remember the magnifying glass being in one of these. Alright, that's a POW. Okay, magnifying POW. So what's here? There's the magnifier. Okay. So, okay. POW is over here. So what's over here? Oh, full egg. Oh, no. Oh, man. Alright, I think, I thought it, you know what, you mixed it up, it was left and right. It's all good. I don't think I earned any extra lives from that. It's all good, bud. I didn't lose any lives, so, you know, that works for me. But before I begin this stage, the fix is in. Oh, it could be fixed, indeed. It's possibly rigged. I would not be surprised. Save state. Why not? Because, you know what? Made it this way. Okay, so this is the stage with the Shy Guys who have the spears. So the whole idea is you don't want to jump on them because they're gonna poke you with their spears. And this is a problem because sometimes, if I remember correctly, there are a few moments where you get a crowd of these guys, so you don't want to jump on them. Jungle Rhythm 3-2. All right. All right, so these are probably rocks that are going to fall on me. See these guys. Now, if you hit them with the shield, see, you can't hit them. You got to get them from behind. It's the only way to hurt them. Now this guy... Now I would have thought maybe there would have been a hidden cloud here, but I guess not. So again, slow and steady wins the race. There is no reason to rush. There is no reason. Unless you want to torture yourself. I mean, that you're welcome to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those enemies, you can't throw them at each other. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, see, these guys jump around. They love to dance. So what I need to do... Get them before... Oh. See that red coin? He would have disappeared. So... That's the thing with this game. There are certain power-ups or collectibles that can only be accessed once. And if you miss it for the rest of the stage. Now, I don't remember if there was something... Up. Oh. More stars. Alright, get the egg. Alright, now if memory serves correct, I believe this is falling platforms. They're gonna crush me. So, save states. Hey. I'm not looking to stress myself overly here. So. Look at that. Oh man, what am I doing? Hidden? Oh no, Poochie. We, the Mario team, poured our hearts and souls into creating this game for your entertainment. It is full of secrets. Enjoy. Look at that. A message from the developers. How nice is that, huh? Alright, so Poochie, unfortunately, this guy, he moves in the direction that you're facing. Now, this seems easy right now, but, oh, trust me, later on, it will madden you. Now, see, by doing that, I may have missed out on a big chunk of the stage. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just gonna play it as it is. But I may have possibly missed a part of this stage that I didn't want to. Case in point, you see? If I had not done that, this is what I missed before. But I want to get my eggs back. So, because there were some items I needed to get. Or, for example, I want to toss him. Oh boy. Alright, this is going to be a leap of faith. Now see, I would get stars. Of course, this guy was in the way. That's alright. Now see, I can either go left or I can go right, but I want to go left because that's where the star is, or the flower. What I want to do is I want to hit this. Ooh, I almost fell. Alright, so I got that. Now I want to go to the left side. Because I want to get those red coins. Those are red coins for sure. Alrighty. There you go. So that brings me to 9 out of 20 coins, 3 out of 5 flowers, and 1 more star. So at this point, I'm pretty confident that there's going to be a halfway point that'll give me the stars I need. The 1 star I need. Eat him. That'll give me the stairwell. This will probably give me the stars. Nope, that was a flower. Okay. Cool. Though I do wonder. Get 1 more egg here. 2 more eggs. I wonder... Is there a cloud? No. Alright. It never hurts to look. Because you really do never know with this game. There are an abundance of secrets that you would never know. See, like this little nook here? Why is there a nook, right? Experience would tell me that there's something there. That there's some kind of hidden cloud. But there's no way for me to know. because I can't get that high. I can't get to that corner. And unfortunately, I can't just shoot an egg in there. It doesn't work that way. I would physically need to touch it as Yoshi. Alright, so... boom. Alright, there's eggs, so I can go to the left or I can go to the right. Now see, if I were a game developer, I would jump to the left. And you see? This is the stuff I'm talking about. Hidden secrets galore. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, so there is probably a mini game here. How would you have known there was a hidden item there? Well, me, just being... I've been around for a while. I see obscured items. I'm thinking there's either a collectible hidden in there, or in this case, a warp to a secret area. Oh boy, okay, so I'm probably going to fail this. So this is the one thing that always messes me up. Because I did not grow up with Nintendo, I'm not a fan of Nintendo always warping the order of the buttons. Again, I'm a Genesis guy, so my thing was A, B, C, X, Y, Z, left to right. Nintendo, of course, is right to left, probably because, you know, in Japan they read things right to left when it comes to books and things like that. So, but again, I can't grasp my head around it. So this is a thing where there are balloons that are being thrown, and I have to complete a buttons prompt, a button sequence, combination of buttons to do it, and this just always throws me off because I just A is always going to be the bottom for me, not the top, and it just always throws me off. So see, it's just like, yeah, and that's easy. And it gets progressively harder. That's the problem. Like, my mind is taking a second to process what's going on. And it only gets harder. I'm probably going to fail this one here. See? He didn't fail. Why did it fail? I hit right. I see. Always fail this. It always never ceases to mess me up. But nonetheless, I got the red coins that were here, so that is a plus. It's a mental thing, that mini game. Always messes me up. Okay, so I completed that. 16 out of 20. So let me save. Because why not? Now there are more guys here. Doing their dances. Shaking their butts. $18 out of 20. I almost missed that. Alright. So the oh. Oh, okay. I mean, are they just gonna end their lives? I guess so. Alright, well, so it is. Oh, I need one more star. One more star. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to use one of my stars. Ugh. Man. Because I got hit once. Wow, there wasn't another thing there. You know what? I could probably... You know what? I'm gonna reload. I might be able to make a red egg and then do that. So for example, if I go back, hatch some eggs, right? Red eggs. If I hit this guy, I might get the eggs that I need. Alright. Red is what I have. Alright. So I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. 30. Haha, you see? This is how you cheat. Well, it's not how you cheat the system. It is a legitimate strategy. You make red eggs. Alright. So then I just need to be careful. So I have 30 out of 30. So I want to save state. So now I just need to worry about the red coins that are coming out. Wait for these guys to, you know, end it. Knock him out. And so it is. 100%. That's how you do it. No minigame. Alright. It's all good. It's fine. 100% though. GG. Yeah, hey, this is how you do it. Red eggs are your friend. And you see, I figured, let me use a red egg instead of spending my 20 stars, because that'll come in handy much, much later in the game, so there's no reason to be hasty with that. Alright, save state yet again. Because I made progress, and there is no reason not to save it. Thank you for the GG. I really appreciate it. Have you guys completed Yoshi's Island? Alright, so next stage 3-3 Neptunus domain. Alright, so again, with these guys, just eat them before they cause too much trouble. The best piece of advice I can give. Again, may seem overwhelming, but you don't want to get stuck with these guys just completely ruining everything. So as I showed before, you can aim upwards. That makes your life a lot easier. Big man here. Alright. So again, you can't kill him. You can only temporarily disable him. Aha, you see? But at the same time, I don't want to skip that because there are coins and things. Alright, there he goes. These are going to be stars. 15. There's a red coin down there. Again, I want to smash these. There may be something. Again, these annoying boys get in the way. That leaves me with one egg. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Let me redo this, because that did not turn out the way I wanted it. You have not. I didn't really give this game a chance until last year. The DS version is a really excellent version. Which, the DS version is the Game Boy Advance version. Because I was on the... I believe it was part of that DS Ambassadors program, which was, for people who bought the DS at launch. Or the 3DS, I should say. They gave away a couple free games, like 10 games or so after a while. But yes, the DS is the Game Boy Advance version, so... Which, again, it is. All things considered, it is a very good port. It is lacking in a few of the more intricate visual aspects of the game. But all things considered, it's still very good. I get him. Basically, I just want to go back and grab the eggs. Then I can just jump over. Grab the stars. Now that's not a red coin, but, these monkeys. So what I want to do... grab him. Now see, there's a red coin right there. So basically, I want to hit him and run to that corner. The thing is, I don't remember if I need to stomp these for a red coin or not. Looks like I don't have to. Alright. No red coin. So I can do this without getting hurt. Save states are your friend. Don't ever forget it. Oh boy, I messed up. There you go. Got that. One egg left. Hopefully there's more monkeys here. Alright, there's a red coin right there. Basically just trick this guy into, Now here, what I want to do is I want to eat the cactus to give me more eggs. So, I just gotta wait. And just farm for eggs. That's basically what I want to do. Tedious, but it's how I get my eggs. You always want to have eggs. There's no reason not to have them in this game. I think I need one more. 6 is how many eggs you can have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. Mr. Blue Man has disappeared for now. There's probably... Oh boy, and I said that. Oh my word. Wow. Look at that. My word. No remorse. Oh man, the way this guy... The hitbox on him is obnoxious. The slightest jump will trigger this guy. Oh, that's annoying. And this is the thing. When you go for 100%, prepare to frustrate yourself to no end. Alright, there was... This way. This was a flower, right? Yep. Alright. So I want to save here. Because this whole area is a pain. 4 out of 20, 2 out of 5, 15 out of 30. Now see, I can't move. Now, so what I want to do here, again, I want to farm for eggs. As tedious as it is, this is what I need to do in order to survive. I think I might be at 6 already. Yeah. All right. Save. Gotta do it. Red coin. Red coin. Now I think that might be everything, but oh boy. And he, of course, had to appear. Alright. This is why save states are your friend. So he seems to get aggroed right there. Yeah, he just keeps coming. So he eventually disappears. Okay, so I pretty much made it. But I messed up with the stars. Hope I can recover. I hope so, at least. Here's hoping here's another opportunity. This might be one. It's 22. Not exactly what I'm hoping for. Now again, there may be red coins here that I'm not aware of, so I don't know. But I'm gonna save slot here, and you know what? I'm gonna make a second save slot. Just in case. There may be a red coin. Now I wonder, if I jump, will it turn him into stars? Nope. He's too big. Alright. 9 out of 20, 2 out of 5. Okay. Feels like I'm missing coins here. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. So I'm gonna put this here. And just, oh boy, alright, these guys are new. I don't know what they do. Obviously, I can't use a tongue on them. But I can do that. Now I wonder if I can shoot seeds at these big boys here. Alright, so can't do that. Eat him. See, I just feel like there's something that I'm missing out if I don't flutter across this whole thing here. But I'm wrong. Alright. So Mr. Watermelon here. Alright, there are new Shy Guys here. They got long faces. And I missed a secret. See? By doing that, I missed helicopter Yoshi. So I don't want to do that just yet. I want to hold off on using that watermelon. And I knew that was going to happen. It always just hits you in the direction that you're going to hit, that you're going to fall. Very annoying. Alright, so this guy... Alright, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. Just want to eat him. I don't want to hit this yet. So I want to turn into the helicopter and fly up here. In order to do that, I need to make the lap around. Now, where does this lead? But you know what, though? I might have missed this. I can't go back. And there's a star. So I think what I was supposed to do is investigate the rest of this area, because there were some hidden goodies that I saw. There were some clouds and such. So I want to do that. Before I get too hasty. Now, alright, so, let's see, for example, there. So I probably want to get a running start. Flutter here. That'll give me just enough clearance to go this way. And see another door. See, there's so many doors now that I don't know which door I'm supposed to go through. You don't, ugh. This is a problem with multiple doors. Alright, so there's a challenge here. Something. This must lead to a flower. But the thing is, what do I do? I don't know. Alright. You gotta destroy the three shy guys. That's a flower. Perfect. And then now, since I got the flower, I can now resume. And now I can go through the other door. See, this is the thing, like, the doors, there's no way to know, unless you do it, which door is which. So, just kind of gotta wing it and hope for the best. Alright, so now I can go to this door, which then brings me to the checkpoint. And then I want to save here too. Can never be too safe. Alright, so I'm at 30, 30, 10 out of 20, and 3 out of 5. So I'm going to be a submarine now. And now there's... I think... Yeah, you can shoot missiles. I remember that. Alright, so... Alright. Luckily I can transform again. 10 out of 20 coins, okay. Luckily these things home in. Now slow down, baby. And it's gonna shoot me back. That's okay. Each loop, I get more coins. So that's fine by me. So, in order to not stress myself, I'm saving. Luckily, you can shoot those missiles. Doesn't get rid of the puffer guys, but it at least gets rid of the other enemies. Alright, so the thing is with these guys, I don't want to hit. Ooh. Got lucky there. Ugh. Don't do that. So close. Alright. This last loop should do it. Alright, so I don't want to hit the puffers. So they get mad. I don't want to get them mad. Alright. Get my thing here. Oop. Alright. Pretty sure that's it. Still didn't give me all the coins I wanted, but should be good enough, I suppose. But again, with so many things. Alright, I missed the one-ups. Oh well. Alright. 12 out of 20, 3 out of 5. These fish, I don't know if you can eat them. Yes, you can. Alright, so what do these guys offer? I don't know what these crabs. I can't attack in the water, so. Oh, they just catch eggs. Look at that. Aha. Okay. I don't remember what the frogs do. Honestly, I don't recall. I don't know if he tries to lick Baby Mario with his tongue. I don't remember what he does. Four out of 5. Now again, there may be something down here. You never know. Really wouldn't put it past them to have something there. $14 out of 20. Alright, so there is something down here. He's guarding a red coin. Red coin. Red coin. Alright. I want to go back to where those coins are being spit out for the eggs, just to be safe. Should be 3. Okay. So now I'm at 16 out of 20. One more flower. Slowly but surely getting it there, assuming I haven't missed anything, which is possible I may have. Alright, so there's a door. But what if there's something up here? So you really never do know. You really don't. So it's anyone's guess. There's a passageway to the right. There's a hidden cloud. Or something to that effect. I wouldn't think so, though, I guess. I guess not. Alright, so go down the stairs. I want to go through the door. Bring me to the next area. This is probably the last area. Now these fish... I can just eat them. So it's not a big deal. Now, these are probably red coins. I would hope, at least. I see a couple red coins up there already. Alright, no red coins. Wow. That is, strange. Okay, so that's 19 out of 20. One of those flowers has to be, or one of those clouds has to be a flower. I'm guessing. Alright, so that's that. These are probably going to be stars, yep. Now, in here, there's nothing. Okay. So I would hope there's a red coin in this next batch here. I can't see it just yet, so I don't know. But I will find out. Oh, you're not going to do that to me. Now, I might need to stomp this to get down. Alright, so it looks like, yep, that's the final red coin. Up, down there. So you just gotta smash. Now again, you wouldn't normally think to smash this, but... Alright, so that should be 100%. But there may be a hidden cloud in this area here. You really never do know. %. Alright. Very cool. Waves and Games, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Haven't been this far into the game in like 20 years. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done it myself, actually. 100%. Slow and steady wins the race. Do not be afraid to use save states. Nothing wrong with it. Alright, so the frog was introduced in this stage, and now in the castle, he is the boss. The mini-boss. Yes, it is Jay from Square Pegs. He's been hanging out. Appreciate it. Alright, 3-4. Prince Froggy's Fort. And I want to make sure I get my eggs. Alright, so... Save states, you know what? I wasn't using save states before, but they really are your best friend here. This guy's just waiting to jump on me. Is there a hidden cloud here? You don't know. This game is so many secrets, and you might as well explore every single nook and cranny. Alright, so like this guy, for example. He's annoying, right? But I ate him. You see, there was a reason the game gave me all those eggs. There was a reason. Hidden items galore. Alright, so I am a submarine again. I love when you have 100% on every level and check the score on the map screen. Yeah, it's rewarding. And well, again, not only that, you get the extra stages, too. If you complete a whole world at 100%, you unlock extra stages. Which, in the Game Boy Advance version and the DS version, I would presume, you get even more stages when they did the re-release there. Alright, so this is an opportunity to get a bunch of coins, I presume. Get some free lives. Oh, see? Red coins. Red coins. Wow, okay. So this is how you get them. So if I had missed that, I wouldn't have been able to get red coins. I would have missed red coins in this stage. You see? So how obtuse the secrets are in this game. It's frustrating if you don't know, but it's also like, man, they really thought of everything. Yeah, Game Boy Advance, but it's also on the DS. The one that came out on DS is the DS version. I don't remember who developed the port, but basically it was the developer added even more bonus stages, which I think some fans were not big fans of. They felt that the stages didn't really fall in line with the original level design. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I can't say. I don't remember them, so I can't say for sure. Alright, so this flower is a trick. He is meant to mess you up. But I want a save state, because you know what? I did a secret, and I don't want to do it again. So, alright, this guy, you get close to him, he will fall. Another trick. Doesn't this castle remind you of Castlevania? It kind of have Castlevania vibes, this whole layout here. Alright. Next door. And again, you know what? I'm in a new area, so you know what? Might as well. Every time there's a transition, let me just make a save state, because why not? I have the ability to do so. Now this guy is going to want to jump out, but I can eat him. There's a red coin right there. Another red coin. Ooh. Alright, wait until he hops up, then I can eat him. Alright, there's a door, or I can go to the right. So, depending on which path I take, I'm just going to make a save state, because why not? I'm at 10 out of 30, 4 out of 20 coins. So there's a red coin right there that I can see. So now, like, I don't know if I'm venturing too far. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, so close. Alright. That was a red coin. Alright. Oh man, that was close. Another door, right? And then another path to the right. So I'm assuming maybe I need to take the doors, finish what's in there, and then come back. I think is what is going on. I'm just going to go off my hunch and assume that's what I need to do. So I'm going to go back and go through that first door again. These fish are annoying. You know what? Let me wait. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, luckily I'm at 10, so I can re-heal. 8, 9, 10. Alright. This is the first door, I believe. Yep. Hey, My Day and Wires, what's up? Family pizza time? I'll try not to be late. It's all good, Waves and Games. You no obligation whatsoever. Please do what you need to do with your family. Alright, so here I can get a bunch of eggs. And with these fish... just eat them. There's no reason to go nuts. Now see, there's another door I can take, which would probably bring me back, but I want to go over here and see what's going. Oh, nope. Watch out for the bombs. Stars, that's what I needed. Alright. Pizza Hut and Blockbuster? Yeah, right? Those were the days. Yeah, welcome, my day. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? I miss Blockbuster. Blockbuster was a good time. It was, I guess for people who weren't around, it's hard to explain what Blockbuster was. I think this might take me back to the middle door. No, okay. So these guys, I need to hit 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get the flower. Alright. Alright, so then him, I can eat him for another, Actually, no, I can't get an egg from him, but I can get an egg from the monkeys. So I can at least do that. Wait until he drops the bomb. Then I can eat him. And then I can get the other eggs here. Alright. Okay, so no squad of the 8. Yeah, but again, they weren't around, so it's, you know, it's understandable. But definitely gaming is a whole different beast back then, and life was a whole different thing back then. Alright, so you know what? I can miss that. You know what? I'm gonna trick him into facing this way. I'm gonna wait for this thing to spin around. Then I can race over into this door. Again, save states, I'm totally okay with using. There was no shame. Blockbuster, yeah, man. Remember those days? So I rented. Well, I used to rent games from my local supermarket. There was a supermarket here called Pathmark, which I used to go rent games for the NES on. I rented games like POW, Commando, Punch-Out, Castlevania 1, Castlevania 3, a lot of the wrestling games, things like that, and of course VHS tapes, you know, and they would let you rent them for like a day or two. But then Blockbuster started off, I think, 3 days, but then later on they switched to 5. I think it was 4 or 5 days. And yeah, I mean, lots of games. And even the consoles. You could even borrow consoles back then, which was really cool. Alright, so I want to eat him when he jumps. Because if I touch him, he's going to hit me, and I don't want that to happen. This is the safe way to deal with the fish. You can eat them. Alright, got my red coins. Just want to make sure the fish don't respawn. Alright. And then here... And, oh. Then I would use this to move. Whoops. Alright, well, whatever. I did it the hard way. That's fine. Now, there's gotta be a way to get up here. You know what it is? I need to use the bucket to swim over there. Then I can jump on the stairwell. That's what I need. And again, this will probably bring me to more red coins or a flower or something like that. See that cloud? That's probably a flower. Now what I can do is shoot him at the cloud. We'll get a 1-up. Nice. Oh, there's a flower over there. That's at another point in the stage. No, I don't think you could drown as Yoshi, to be honest. Right, eat him. Alright, so this is all I can do in this stage, or this level, or this room. 2 out of 5 flowers, 13 out of 20 red coins, 15 out of 30 stars. Alright, so I completed that. And then I'll do a save state, you know, because... Again, I did this legitimately when I was a kid, but for the purpose of this stream, I don't want to pull my hair out, because, yeah, doing 100% in one shot is very, very hard. I rented Rampage 2 PS1 from there. Rampage 2, or do you mean World Tour? I remember that one for PS1. Alright, so these guys... Tip, you can actually stomp, and it stops them from throwing bombs. That's a very handy... And I said that, and I got hit. Luckily, this is why I don't... this is why I did the save state. But yes, if you do a ground pound on the ghosts, they drop the bombs. So you can kind of just spam ground pounds, and they'll never throw the bombs. Probably stars, no flower. Okay. Stars. Okay. Now, you know what? Just to not... Universe Tour. Was it Universal Tour? I remember World Tour. I don't remember Universal Tour. But again, I haven't played all the Rampage games, so I am probably mistaken with that. But yeah, I want to just do a mid-save here. Because again, smallest mistake can mess me up, and I don't want to do that. All right. How about that, huh? 3 out of 5, 17 out of 20, 20 out of 30. So this is going to give me the 30 stars. Just make sure I check every corner, because there may be a hidden cloud somewhere. You never know. Let me save that. And you know what? While I have this paused, let me refresh the chat, because I don't know why. Like, after a while, it just stops showing the chat on top here. So let me refresh that and see if that shows something shows up in the chat. It's a it's a Streamlabs issue where it's just the chat ends up getting backed up big time, and then it stops, and then it picks up, and then it is what it is. But sorry about that. I apologize. That was the sequel of World Tour. Okay, so which of the monsters did you like using? I think, was it I forget the names. I think it was Ralph, Izzy, or Lizzie, Ralph, and something. Lizzie was the green lizard. Ralph, I think, was the werewolf. I forget what the King Kong-like creature was called. One, two, three. Alright, that's all 20 coins. That is cool. I love that. So I will save there. So yeah, those crabs you gotta hit 3 times. Which really stinks if you don't have enough eggs to do so. So like in this case, I don't. So I'm gonna have to lure and go past. Like, why does it give you the eggs after? That makes no sense. But, you know... Alright, so it's gonna respawn here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then go in. This was the other room with the flowers. So there was one flower. Man, I feel like I missed the flower. I really hope I didn't. Now see, if I do that, I'm gonna miss. So I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit this just yet. Let's see, that's not what I wanted to do. So now I'm out of that opportunity, but luckily I saved when I got in the room. So, or no, I didn't save. Okay, I should have saved. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to jump over him again. I don't need to kill him, but I do need to jump over him. He doesn't really give me anything, so it's not worth it. 3 out of 5. But I just feel like hitting him 3 times, so whatever. 1, 2, 3. So then I will make another save once I get in here. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to jump to the other area, the other side, make a leap of faith, and then, and then hope there's another flower after that. So this is going to be tricky, this jump. There you go. Alright. There's that. Stars, probably. Yep. Okay. And I feel like I'm missing a flower. I just don't see how. This was the other room where I was in before. I'm just on top of it now. And then these are spikes on the bottom, so I don't want to fall in those spikes. Alright, there's the last flower. Alright. Of course, these guys spawn right on top of you. Alright, so I've got 100%. That is perfect. So now, another save state. I should be one step closer to the mini-boss here. Which is probably going to be right here. And then, you know, just to save time, save state again. And the Krogs I can eat. Alright, so I don't really need to worry about collecting anything anymore. And there he is. There's the mini-boss. So I'll just do a save. hopefully I don't get hit. That is the hope. I don't remember this boss at all. Great job, Yoshi. Now you will be Froggy's lunch. Hee hee hee. Alright, so he's gonna try to chew me. I guess I'll... Man, okay. This is a very small area. He's turning me small? Oh, I'm in his tummy. Alright. So I gotta avoid the tears. Good to know. I like Yoshi's expression there. He's like, uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, so I thought maybe I would have been able to eat the yellow stuff. But I guess not. Ugh. Gotta do it again. It's annoying because it's such a small space. I don't know if it takes 3 hits or 4. It is doable though. It is doable. I will do it. Maybe not this try, but maybe next. Oh, the eggs just disappeared. Okay. Alright, so... And the thing is that the floor is so spongy. One, 2... 3... 4... 5... I think if you're in the middle, you're fine. Alright, should be one more. Really? Wow, he's taking a lot of hits. There you go. That was like 7 hits. And he is out for the count. So as long as you stay in the middle, you're good. My problem was I was moving too much. Okay. So that is 100%. Very nice. Alright, so that's halfway through World 3. And as Waves in Games said before, if you check your score, 100%. Now, it is 6:16, so I think now would be a good time to close up shop for tonight. But before I do need to make a save state. Because I may just forget that, so... There you go. But yeah, that is half of World 3. But it's 100%, so that is the important part. That is definitely what's important. But yeah, thank you for everyone for coming on by. I really appreciate it. Always nice to have yet another installment here of the NPL Video Game Club. And I will leave a poll on Twitter to see what would like me to play next week. If you'd like me to continue Yoshi's Island or play something else. You know, there's always choices. I'm loving Yoshi's Island. It's always nice to revisit it and go back. But maybe you feel differently. So stay tuned to the library Twitter handle, which is NorwalkLibCT on Twitter, which I will be posting it probably sometime middle of the week next week, Wednesday or so. But nonetheless, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out for another installment. Let me just give a shout out to those who popped in today. SquarePegs, 8-Bit Glitch 79, thank you for stopping by. Gameplays 1984, Jetsen 10, thank you so much. Waves and Games, and My Days and Wires, and anyone else who may have watched that, lurkers are totally welcome. We really appreciate it. And again, this is a free service here at the library, just to kind of show that it's not just books, a lot more things than books. So we appreciate your continued support. If you could give a thumbs up, if you could spread the word too. There's really no marketing budget for this. It's kind of just, it is what it is. I don't have a funds to promote this. And so if you could just give word of mouth, hey, this is just a very small stream, but family friendly, all inclusive. Everyone, all ages are welcome, and all types of gamers, even non-gamers are welcome. That's okay. This is just a place to just see me fail at games and talk about games, have a discussion, open up some memories, Very cool. We really appreciate it. So thank you for coming on by. And yeah, we really appreciate it. We will see you here next week, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m., right here on the NPL YouTube channel. On behalf of myself and everyone at the library, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Please enjoy time with your family, friends, and loved ones. Be kind to one another, because you never know. Kindness can go a long way, and it could change someone's day or make their day. And that's fantastic to know. Be safe, and hopefully I'll see you here next week. Take care, everybody.